Hey everybody, it's been a while since we had one of these coffee talks, so back at it today real quick before I dive into another 10 hours of work. But I feel like I've talked with a handful of you guys and even people in my classes that I'm in right now who are just like, how do you get so much done? I don't remotely think I'm a superhuman. I don't think I am remotely the best at time management, but I think the most important thing that is in my mind all the time and is in my journals and my calendars is this idea of like the time I do have. So a little bit about what's going on in my life. I'll try and make this quick. So I'm a full-time student. I'm taking 4 classes at UAB right now, wrapping up a bachelor's. I graduate in like 3 weeks. So they're the most intense courses I've ever had, 4 of them. I've got a part-time job where I work 25 to 30 hours a week for a church, for someone else. I also have this coaching business where I work for my clients. And I also have my own music and things like that, right? So there's a lot vying for my attention, and that's even before getting to the family stuff, right? I have a wife and I have some dogs, and like need to be a good husband, and so you've got all these things always vying for your time, and it's really easy to just go, well, like I just don't have time. So easy to just think, well, I don't have time. And so got into scheduling everything. Everything gets a place on my calendar. If it doesn't happen on my calendar, it doesn't happen. So that's just a quick tip. But really more importantly is the mindset issue of instead of thinking, man, I really wish I had time. Because I do wish I had more time, right? I wish I had more time so I could take on more clients right now. There's so many more people that I want to help right now that I know I can't yet. And I'm so excited about January coming because I can have that bandwidth again. School will be done, pending that I pass. But there's always going to be something that makes me go, man, I wish I had more time for that. I wish I had more time for that. And the shift that took place in me maybe like a year and a half ago was instead of seeing the time I wish I had, looking at the time I do have and going, all right, so I don't have that, but what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this time? It's helped me prioritize. It's helped me get stuff done, honestly, quicker than it would have if I had loads of time. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly just saw a Gary V video this morning that I was like, yeah, that's exactly what's been going on in my life and exactly what's been helping me get stuff done and helping me continue to grow through one of the craziest 2 years of my life for time-wise, being in school full-time the last 2 years nonstop. So anyway, I hope that helps someone. I would just challenge you to like, Start calendaring yourself, either in iCal or I just use a paper, like I have a book, that's broken down in 30-minute chunks. Everything goes on there. Calls with potential clients, calls with other artists, calls with other producers, work for my business, work for my job, family time goes on there. Forcing myself to take lunch breaks, just even if I don't eat anything, just a 30-minute break for sanity. Put it on a calendar and then start crunching things down. Give yourself less time to do some things because a task will take up how much time you give it. So you'll find that you'll get things done quicker, which will actually give you more bandwidth. And then on the side, I don't work on Sunday. So on Sunday's day, I just have a running list of like, if I have spare time, right? If I actually have a free 30 minutes on Tuesday, what am I going to do? Because that's your like, if I have time list. But think about the time that you do have. We all have, my dad told me this all the time when I was a kid, when I was like, I don't have time. And I didn't believe him until probably the last year. But he was like, Jeremiah, we all have the same 24 hours. So I'm just going to kick that down the road, share with you guys. We all have the same 24 hours. Instead of thinking about the time you wish you had, think about the time you do have and do something with it. If you don't know what you're aiming at, then backtrack even further and start setting some really concrete goals. Okay? Set some really solid objectives for what you want your life to be like, what you want to get done. Because then you can start throwing it in that calendar, start getting it done, and man, it's just given me so much more peace of mind, even though I'm exhausted all the time. So anyway, love you guys. Keep pushing, keep hustling, keep writing great songs, keep producing great music. Hit me up if you guys ever want to chat. I'm going to have some free time. I'm going to have earned back some more time here in mid-December. So hit me up and we'll chat then. See you guys.